That's correct. I'm working.
Well, I don't know about you, but it feels like both of them are hiding something. Samantha definitely feels off, and Elliot seems a bit too nonchalant for my taste. I'm going to bring Samantha back in here in just a sec. I want to see if I can pry some more information out of her. But look, before we do that, we really need to think about how we want to approach this. I think that if I put some pressure on her, she'll crack for sure. But honestly, I'm conflicted. Part of me also feels that I should keep playing nice. I don't know, maybe a calm approach may get her to trust me and open up more. But then again, if this is all an act, she might see right through that bullshit and use it in her favor. Honestly, I don't know. It's hard to get an exact read on her. Why don't you do some reviewing? See if anything helps guide how we should move forward. Maybe you can get a better take on things. And listen, take all the time you want, okay? I don't care if these two are here all day and night. When you're ready, you give me a call and you let me know how you want to play this. I'll trust your judgment. All right, I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, Elliot, we are recording. I do want to remind you that the rights that we went over in the
Hey. Okay, so you want to go with the nice and calm approach. Not a problem at all. Give me a sec, I'll get Samantha back in here and we'll get things back up and running. All right, bye. Well, that was a lot more than I was expecting. If she really is telling the truth, then I guess that clears up the one-way ticket. But that's only if she's telling the truth. Regardless, I'm having a hard time believing that she really forgot about that 11 p.m. breakthrough dose. I just can't see how someone would forget something like that, especially when they're under investigation. Honestly, it kind of makes me question everything she's been telling me. Now, if she is being honest, though, then the accident scenario is certainly possible. This is where I wish I were a mind reader. All right, well, moving forward, how do you want to play this with Elliot? I definitely feel he's hiding some things from me as well, and we still can't account for those 5 missing pills. I can tell him everything we just learned about Samantha's plans to leave him. See if he really has no clue about all this. I just wonder if him learning about Costa Rica will affect things negatively or positively. Because if Samantha's being honest about that trip, then it really has no relevance to this case, and we might get caught up in something that really isn't that important. Now, the other option is I do ask him about Costa Rica, but I don't reveal anything. I just see where he takes things when I ask him about it. Instead, use the time to mostly put some pressure on him being involved with the murder somehow. Really test him to see if he's got something to hide. I'm sure we'll learn something either way. So, this is where my trust lies with you. All right, look things over and let me know how you want me to proceed. All right, we'll talk soon. Hey. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll tell him everything I know about Costa Rica. We'll see how that plays out. Okay, give me a sec. I'll grab Ellie and we'll get things back up and running. Okay. Bye. You think he's being authentic? You think Samantha planned this whole thing? I don't know. Either way, I don't think we're going to get anything more out of these two. We got to make a decision here. Again, I'm going to follow your lead, so definitely take your time. I want to make sure we get this right. Based on Elliot's statement, or if you feel we have enough evidence, we can charge Samantha with the murder of her mom. Or if you think the two of them are in this together, we can charge both of them. But we're definitely going to need some evidence to back that up. As for Elliot being the sole person responsible, I'm not too sure we have enough evidence. But if you feel he's still hiding something, I can charge him. I'll try to find a way to justify it if that's the route you want to go. Other option is that we let them both go. Maybe we don't have enough evidence to charge anyone. Look over everything and let me know. Just make sure that you choose carefully, okay? If we make the wrong decision here, it's both our asses. All right, you give me a call when you're ready to wrap this up. Hey. Okay. Yeah. I'll charge Samantha. Let me get her back in here and give her a chance to add anything else to her statement, and then I'll make the arrest. All right. Give me a sec, and we'll get things back up and running. Okay? Bye.
Okay. This is...
Why not?
Samantha, is there anything else that you would like to add to your statement today? Anything?
No. But I can't go home.
I'm afraid not. No, Samantha, no. Now listen, I need you to listen, okay? I am officially charging you, okay, with the murder of your mother, Paulette Williams. I'm sorry. Now, Samantha, I'm going to ask you again. Okay, I'm going to ask you again, is there anything else that you would like to add to your statement today?
I loved her so much.
Samantha, I'm going to assume that's a no. Okay, I'm going to assume that you don't want to add anything else to your statement, okay?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Samantha, I need you to listen to me. I need you to stand up.
I didn't mean to.
Samantha, I do need you to stand up, okay? I need you to stand up. stand up slowly. Okay. If you can turn around, please. Turn around slowly and please put your hands... Samantha, I need you to turn around and put your hands directly behind your back, okay? Alright, Samantha, I'm going to grab a couple of officers who can escort you out of here. I will be back in just a second. She's right here. This is a continuation with Samantha Williams. The date is still February 19th of 2022. So, Samantha, I just have a few things that I want to clear up with you and then we'll be done, okay?
Okay.
Great.
Hey, I think we screwed up. Samantha's reaction seems way too sincere. I don't know. I don't think we got this one right. All right, we've been here long enough. Thanks for your help. I appreciate it. Bye.
I wanna take a look at some of your debt and make sure that my numbers are accurate, okay?
Okay, sure.
So I see that in addition to your student loans, you have a car that you own and you owe about $5,700 on that car. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You also have 2 credit cards. Looks like both of those are maxed out, and that's $15,000 that you owe. Is that also correct?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay. What does that work out to in terms of a monthly payment?
Just the credit cards or everything?
Everything. So the credit cards, the car, student loan, and I don't need an exact amount. Just give me a rough idea.
I don't know, maybe like $13.50 a month.
$13.50. Okay. And then I know that you live with your mom, but you do pay her something, right, every month?
$5.50 a month for bills, groceries. Elliot does about the same.
So $5.50 to your mom. Okay. And then salary. What do you bring home monthly, salary wise, after taxes? Again, I don't need an exact. Just give me a rough estimate.
$2,100.
$2,100. Okay. Okay. So, if my math is correct, then you owe about $1,900, right, a month. That's your monthly expenses, and then you bring in, as you said, $2,100 a month in terms of salary. So that leaves you with $200 approximately every month to cover things like going out, right, clothes. That $200, that's your monthly disposable income. Is that correct?
Yeah.
That's pretty tight.
It is.
Now, Samantha, I'm not saying that the two are connected. All right, this is a continuation with Samantha Williams. The date is Saturday, February 19th of 2022. So, listen, Samantha, we are going to be releasing Elliot, okay? He's going to be able to go home soon. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for you, Samantha. Okay, I'm sorry.
Why not?
Samantha, is there anything else that you would like to add to your statement today? Anything?
No. But I can't go home.
I'm afraid not. No, Samantha, no. Now listen, I need you to listen, okay? I am officially charging you, okay, with the murder of your mother, Paulette Williams. I'm sorry. Now, Samantha, I'm going to ask you again. Okay, I'm going to ask you again. Is there anything else that you would like to add to your statement today?